Okay, here we are. You cannot see where. I always forget where to change the source. Okay, here it is. Okay, so you should hear me. And we are almost late today. So I forgot. Okay, yeah, I think I've linked everything. Let's see. Today we are racing in Elvedalen. Oh yeah, right. I need to check if I updated the track because I processed it in a different folder. Let's see. It's a quick check. Today I didn't train. This is RKC. Yeah, no, wrong track. Yeah, okay, it should be good. Okay, so now it is there is the sprint 1 and we are in the 2, luckily, because otherwise I would be late since I had some issues on the VR setup always. Actually it's the fault of the computer, and virtual desktop is getting worse and worse over time. I have no idea why. So I'm using Steam Link, which is free. So I guess it was better not to pay the software, let's say. I need to open Discord. And yeah, I think for the rest we are ready. I didn't practice at all in this track, so I will probably be very slow since I wasn't able to do even one lap. A split 1 is live, and we are in the sprint 2. And yeah, I think I can bring. Oh, this is quite dumb. Well, yeah, I can just do this. And okay, for the rest, I already loaded the settings, and we are racing the 390. I don't know the gearing. I didn't set it up. I don't even know the tires. Maybe the medium, probably. So we don't have much time for practicing, but yeah, it's better than nothing. Oh yeah, let me do one smart thing, which is to open this so that we can see what session they are in. Oh, it's almost over already. Okay, yeah. Let's test everything then. I think it is working well. Oh yeah, I disabled the tracking, otherwise it could trigger when it's not supposed to. Oh yeah, this is stuff that I use for testing and for other stuff. Oh, come on. Yeah, it's not running very well. I did optimize this track, so well, I mean, it's worse usually when you start the session, but it's still a bit strange. Looks nice, this track, and it had some parts that were way too much detailed, like there are some rocks on the on a particular turn. Oh, okay, yeah. kart rallying. Yeah, I will probably be super bad. This is the first lap I do. And those rocks, they were super heavy. Well, never mind, guys. I think it is already time of joining the session, so let's go back to the desktop. And let's take a look. Yeah, they are doing the last lap now. Just as a check, yeah, you can see. I wonder if the game looked alright. Where is the shot? Yeah. Oh yeah, rally card. Yeah. I have to do the dirt tires at one point, I guess. Okay, so the race is over, the sprint one. There are many new drivers today, which is cool. So let's wait for sprint 2 to begin. Oh, so many lags. Turn off. It's difficult to write in VR. Lighting FX. Strange. It's still lagging. I also optimized the number of objects. It was terrible. This truck had like something like 1,000 objects, and it was like 1,000 objects, and now it is about 200. No, I think maybe a bit less, like 140 or something. Well done, Magic. Well done. Mainly since you were also against Soren, so. Okay, so the briefing, not accelerating. Oh yeah, of course. Okay, so let's join the server. Let's go. I will suck so hard. I will be very slow. Oh, here is the water. I'm in VR, so it's not very obvious to see, to look around. Because I'm using Steam VR, which doesn't have a pass-through. So yeah, pretty annoying. Oh, I won't have too many lags. Alright, I did turn off the controllers. Okay, so I need to select the seat position. I have no idea. Usually 4 is faster, so FFP complexity, I do ramp it up a bit. The viscosity lower. And yeah, whatever, let's go. I didn't do any Joker laps so far, but I did take a look at the briefing. It's pretty fun. I mean, the Joker lap is... I mean, I wonder. I didn't try it yet, but seems fun. I don't know. Oh, I don't have the rear view mirror. Let's turn it off real quick. Turn it on real quick. If I can find my app, which I did for VR use. This one. Okay, here it is. In VR it was impossible otherwise to have... Oh, the server was restarted? Yeah, I think it was. Okay, let's see. Let's take a look at the desktop and bring the game down. Oh, okay. Okay, yeah, so I don't really know why, but okay. So let's close the game. And we will join back. Refresh, go. I was saying earlier that I was using I use in general virtual desktop, but over time, I feel like it's getting worse and worse. I have a dedicated antenna for the VR, which I paid also quite a bit, like 80 euros, and it's very fast. It can, in theory, go up to 2.4 gigabits per second, so that's pretty fast. And I mean, I can understand maybe there is some interference here and there, but Virtual Desktop was saying that I had like 10 megabits of bandwidth. I mean, it was unusable. So I switched quickly over Steam Link, and I mean, for sure it's using much more than 10 megabits per second. So I don't really know why. And it's also stable, so I don't really know why Virtual Desktop is so pessimistic sometimes. I have no idea. Okay, so try to do at least one lap without rallying. It's a nice layout. I wonder why it's still laggy to some people. But I think it is worth to try to make it better if we use it again. I mean, it looks nice, seems well made, and maybe it's good for racing. We will see that. Oh yeah, there is the jogger, which I didn't practice, so yeah, here is the jogger lap. Whoa. Yeah, I did a better job than Florida. Which is not Italian, by the way. It is Spanish, I think, or Portuguese. No, I think Spanish. The curbs are modeled very well. I didn't have to do a thing on them, but yeah, you can feel a bit on the wheel, but not too much. Maybe, oh yeah, maybe that edge wasn't perfect, but maybe the author could have used the surfaces.ini file for giving a bit of an effect on the curbs without destroying the geometry, which is what many authors do on their tracks. By the way, I mean, for sure I will be slow, but it's pretty easy as a track, I think. I mean, I don't know, because I never did a good lap, you know. Oh, hello. Yeah, I don't know what has happened. Probably some lag. But this is Sovereign. No, because he is using the Sovereign skin. Yeah, now we do have quali, so whatever. We will see the name later, since I have the labels, but I'm too close, so I cannot see this one. There is a bit of an issue with the skin here, but maybe it's because it's the LOD number 2. Okay, quali time. It's as always. It's a one shot. Did I move the weight forwards? I think I forgot. Oh well. Yeah, okay, so as usual we have... I think... this is not the quali lap, I hope. Usually we do have... Yeah, we have one lap and then there is the quali lap, so... Let's wait a bit. I don't have it... Oh, this track doesn't have a map. Florida, what the hell are you doing? So yeah, I don't really have an idea how much space there is before the starting line, since I don't know the track. So, what the hell, Florido, come on. I mean, you start by overtaking me and then... Come on. Okay, now I had a lag. Now you're annoying, Florida. Yeah. Let's just go. I mean, you have to start at one point. Here is the starting line. Yeah, by the way, yes, I see some compression, so maybe there is some issue on the antenna. I really don't understand why. It was working so well for many months. I wonder if somebody has got some Wi-Fi 6 router, which might be the issue here. Okay, let's see what happens. Oh, Chris has joined quite late. And we have done. So I'm 5th for now. Okay. Oh, I see. No, okay, seems all good. Okay, so we have the race now. Oh, alignment. Yeah, okay, the seating position is good. Chris is behind me, so I start 7th actually. Yeah. Well done, Andreas. He's quite young, you know. He's like 9 years old. But he's getting very good. Okay, it was close. Collisions are quite gentle now. So I think he didn't even notice my bump. Oh, careful. There is an aggressive Chris there. We are pretty tight. That's cool. Good to see. I really have no idea how this truck is supposed to be driven. Oh, nice move there. Yeah, I mean, Florido is probably faster than both of us. Oh, sorry. Oh, yeah. Oops. Let's see, I'm last. Not good. I didn't understand if today we will do 2 finals or just 1, since we are not too many. I need to do better here. I can recover maybe some position. But I have to say that aside from Chris and Andreas, usually the other ones are faster than I am. At least when I don't practice. Oh, Kamplowski though, I think he is... Yeah, he didn't race many races with us. When he raced, it was good though, and he didn't even practice that time. I don't know now if he did have some practice. No idea. But I know that he's good. It's difficult to... Why is Chris going here? He's giving position. I have no idea why. Well, thank you. Bad one. Probably the moderators will be the slower one today. The slowest ones. Okay, this was nice. It felt nice. Curves can be useful on this track, I think. So let's try to use them without hitting. ourselves. Oh, no. Again, the rally cart. Oh, fuck. Yeah, this is terrible. I mean, why the hell is it made like this? I'm risking to be retired here. No, okay. I'm alive. Oh, yeah, but I'm last, of course. I won't recover any position. That won't happen. Hopefully, maybe I can do a good lap, though. Wow. There was another track that was so terrible when you went outside, and it was pretty dangerous. It was like 2-3 races ago, and some people did get there. It was easier to get there than this one, to get out, I mean, of the track. So yeah, I fucked up. Oh well, I tried too hard. I think this is the last lap that I can do a good lap on. Yeah, this is terrible. I mean, wow. As soon as you... Yeah, never mind. I will have to brake to be more careful there. Yeah, so this is another lap that has gone. I mean, you don't really realize that you are fucking up so bad until too late, because it's like it has some bit of banking there, the corner, which makes you have understeer when you don't really expect it. Yeah, this corner, I mean, now it was perfectly fine. I wasn't so much faster when I got out of the track, you know. So now the leader is on final lap. Oh, and yeah. So yeah, I think I don't have the time for doing another. Maybe. Or maybe yes. An idea. This evil corner. Yeah, maybe I got used to the new kart, which doesn't let you just steer more for getting more grip. The new one is a bit more challenging, so I didn't think of steering more, which on this kart would work. On a new one, when you have understeer, you got understeer. It's not like you have an easy way out. Oh, yeah. People falling from the sky. Yeah, this wasn't a good lap in any case. Okay. Let's go away. Yeah, not a very nice one. The worst race I had so far, I think. I mean, for sure. Okay, so now we have to wait for some news. Hopefully we have only one final. I hope so. Oh, we all had the we all of us had the Soren skin. It wasn't just one driver. I didn't notice I also had it. Okay. Oh, we have two finals. I hoped we would do one, you know. Oh well. However, every time I start a session, it's a mess. I mean, when we race online, because I use the Wi-Fi for the internet, which is connected to my phone hotspot, because otherwise I would have too much ping. It's crazy because I have a wired network, like all the way. So it's not fiber all the way, but yeah, it's pretty odd. And so it's better on 4G than the home network, which doesn't make sense. So it wouldn't be difficult to do this, and at the same time the Ethernet is connected, but it's annoying because what I need to do is to reset the network configuration every single time. Otherwise, my computer won't see the Wi-Fi networks, and that's super annoying. So basically, I have to reset the network setup then it will automatically restart your computer. And then I had to set up again the Wi-Fi stuff because it would reset that one. And then I would be able to connect as I want. Plus opening back all the software, etc. Super annoying. So when put the finals? Oh, yeah, I think a final. Okay, we have the grid. Yeah, of course I'm not in a final. It wasn't needed to check here. And let's see, B final. Yeah, very bad one. Yeah, of course. But what I mean is that my computer is fucked up. By the way, it's not about the performance in game. Then it's fine, I think. But the setup of the computer has some issues. I don't really know what to do because I am on a beta of Windows because I've read that it had AMD improvements and it does, but it also has some bugs. Oh, so I am in the middle of the grid of the final B. How? I was last. How is it possible? Is it normal? I think the position is wrong. I need to say to oops to Chris because there is something wrong. Now let's use the keyboard. If it turns on, yeah, because also the Bluetooth will have issues, and as you can see, it doesn't work. Oh, I will just mute my mic and call Chris a sec.
Hello? Yeah, what's up? Yes, this is because there was more drivers in the first race. Yeah, we had one no-show, and the other group had one extra driver. So yeah, it was unlucky. I should have balanced the groups, but I didn't expect the other guy to not turn up. So it's just really unlucky. But you deserve 13th place on merit. Okay, I see you in the B final. B final, buddy. Yes, good luck. Bye bye.
Okay, so here we are back. Yeah, so basically it was because the groups were unbalanced. So more drivers were in the first race than the second. So for that reason, I don't know how it has sorted them, but yeah. Okay, so where is the chat? I wanted to open this chat. Okay, yeah. There is a cat that is scratching my door, but I don't want to open because in VR I cannot see what they do. So it worries me. I don't know if it started already. So I mean the session. So let's just join and see what happens. In theory, yeah. In theory, it's running already with a practice session, I think, or not. But there is a bit of time before joining, so we should be good. Yeah, it's enabling the hand tracking automatically, which I hate because it would mess up stuff in game. Okay, so we are in game, and okay, we still have some time. So I did start in the middle of the grid. That was lucky. I guess there is some refinement I have to do with the scripts that I have in our how do you call that, in our back office, where we can set up the races in our dashboard, because the trees look weird, because basically when there is a session that has like in this case where we had one session with more driver than the second one, the sorting I think fucks up because I don't know if you know how we sort for these things. Basically it's basically we do compare the grids of the sessions, and we pick the first driver of both sessions, and the first driver in the final session will be the one that has set the faster lap, the fastest lap, let's say, the faster best lap, and so on for the other ones. So you have in the finals you have first and second spot filled by the first guys in the sprints, which are compared with their best lap. And then for the third and fourth guy in the final A, by the way, we compare the second driver of each session, of each sprint, and so forth until the end of until the half of the overall drivers amount. And then you continue to do the same thing for the B final guys. So the problem is, how do you compare the drivers if the first session had more than the second? I think the guys who were the last in the first sprint all got in the back for this reason. So that's why I'm in the middle of the grid. Let's go. I don't have the radar. Yeah, pretty good start. Yeah, this track has a good start because the grid has plenty of space. Yeah, thank you, mate. Okay, that's a penalty there. If it wasn't Simon, because if it was, he will retire. So, come on, guys. Okay, so we are in the final. We have to do the 2 jokers. I don't think we have a rule about when to do that. Who was that idiot, by the way? That's the kind of stuff that we don't want. People ramming each other. And of course, they had to ram onto me. So yeah. Yay. So yeah, now it's going to be difficult to recover. I mean, I'm not even fast. So I will try to become fast. Oh, I don't have the delta. How much things are wrong today. Without the delta, it's not easy to learn a track. So yeah, it's not like now I can do that. So whatever, we'll figure it out by feeling. Oh, hopefully. Since we don't have an official live stream, I guess after this race, since I don't think I will end up in Final A, maybe I could do the broadcast and the commentary, which is not easy to do at the same time, unless Chris would join me, because unless he gets in Final A, he could. I didn't understand who has killed me earlier, because I would like so much to have a revenge, you know. Maybe it's better that I don't know, because I mean, it's not very elegant from my side. And as the kart creator, I try not to be the dumb guy here. But I'll admit that sometimes I got triggered by some drivers, but I never rammed into somebody else on purpose. Maybe I just try to be a bit more aggressive, but not too much. What has happened here? Another crash? I mean, yes, but I wonder who has crashed. Okay, so if I don't go rallying again, maybe I have the chance to recover a bit. But I don't see the guys in front. That's the problem. They could have gotten so much advantage. Interesting. How to take that one. Okay, there is Chris. Okay. Good one. White people... I don't know. It's like Chris. He has done the same thing. Ooh, these curbs. I mean, the curbs are good when you're on top of them, but they kind of tend to grab you sometimes. Jacopo is usually very quick. I think he's here because he didn't practice or had a crash, maybe. I have no idea. Also because he was in the other sprint, so I couldn't see what has happened there. However, he has done his first Joker lap. I think we have two, right? We don't have only one. Yeah, I don't know. Oof, I cannot read the comments, so... By the way, yeah, I think we have two. Okay, interesting. I'm looking at Jacopo. Whoa, this is a dangerous line, but it's rewarding when it works out. Oh, yeah, this one. I clipped into the curb. I have a bit of a cold. Oh, yeah, again. Basically, I think it's fault of the terrain right after the curb, which also looks like if it is cemented, but it's not. I think, yeah, it just looks bad. It gives you the illusion you have a pavement, but then you fly. Oh, yeah, nice. Okay, so today we are doing a bit of rallying. Oh, and Kick has recovered a bit. I will just do Joker. Okay, not very good. Whoa. Oh god, not a flat surface, like we have none. Kick's karting has left the session. I have no idea what people are doing in this session. Usually I prefer to do both the Jokers in a row. But I mean, I have a clear space in front of me. I mean, it's not a problem today because I'm not faster than the most of the people. Oh, this one is terrible. Come on. Okay. However, about the update, the kart update, it's still not live because when I did the beta, which some people has joined, if you want you can contact me. Basically, some issue has emerged on the beta version, So yeah, I think maybe I can release it tomorrow. because today I was figuring out the last things, but I need to test a bit of more stuff, because I had to change a bit of structuring on the scripting side, so that can fuck up anything. So you really need to test everything again and check if it is working fine. Oren is not particularly fast today. Why people are doing this line? I don't understand. Is it better? I have no idea. Yeah. He has done a good defense there. You noticed I was going to attack on the inside. I don't know if you have seen the... Oh man, what are you doing? Oh, yeah, I always click this one. I don't know if you have seen my Instagram page or my Discord server. Yeah, again. Oh. Basically this update is improving the tires and the chassis. I mean, the grip in general, basically. They both work together in that regard, so the new kart will have better rotation and better corner entry too. As I was saying, you cannot do this anymore in the new version. Like, you cannot correct too much the front if you have understeer. Basically, in a real kart, to have a good exit, you need to nail the entry, and if you don't, you will not be able to actually keep the corner very well. So basically in the corner we can say that, okay, that basically maybe 80% is about how you do the corner entry. Yeah, I'm always going out. And that has to be the same here in game, while it's not only true right now. In the previous version of this kart was even worse, of course. I mean, I already did work on that issue. It was good on the first version of the kart, but the new one has, these ones have so much better handling for the rest that it was outbalanced. So basically the first kart was good at rotation. This one is better in all the rest, everything about the rest. And the one that we that will come out tomorrow, or yeah, tomorrow I guess, hopefully, has even better handling. Everybody that has tried it so far is very happy with the changes, which are not like dramatic, but they are in the right direction. So that's the handling update. Then we have the new AI, which is giving me issues, and that's why I delayed the release. So the new update is the new AI, sorry, it is completely overriding the Assetto Corsa AI. It's completely every input is given to the AI is given by NetScripts, basically. So it's overriding everything: the gas, the brake, and the steering. And so it's pretty complex. I mean, it kind of resembles the original one for what they probably did, since I didn't look at the code they did. But works better for karts, and of course I have the advantage that I can tweak the code at any time and do further improvements. So that's the big thing of the next update, and it's like something like, I don't know, maybe just for that I added like 2,000 or 3,000 lines of code. which is, I mean, for something like that, it's pretty easy to take that punch. So it took a while, since it's like 2 months that I worked on it. Now it's, oh yeah, now we are in, what day is today? Half December? No, almost. Oh, today is the 10th, yeah. So I started working on that, yeah, for more than 2 months. And it wasn't easy because you have many things working together, and basically at one point I had everything working badly, and it was super frustrating. But in the end I figured out where the issues were, and now it's working quite well. But it's not working well for the public release because of code obfuscation, which makes the code heavier. But usually, oh wow, I almost tipped over. Usually obfuscation has an execution time penalty that isn't huge, but in this case it was different. I think there was like a point, like a critical point, that if you overcame, then the performance would plummet to 0. Basically the CPU usage would just skyrocket and the game would freeze in time. So there were some issues, and I made the code much more efficient these days to compensate for that. And I compared the CPU usage of the testing version, and it's like maybe the AI code now is using 1/3 of the CPU time it was using before. So that was a step in the right direction. But obfuscation still had a weight, at least for races with more cards. So I'm optimizing it even more, but I'm also, well, come on. I'm also trying different obfuscation methods for picking the best ones, basically. and so yeah, I think that I could release maybe tomorrow if the new structure of the scripts is working well, and if when I obfuscated everything is working and it's working well. So those are the two things to be seen. And aside from that, yeah, there are some bug fixes to the code itself, which had some issues, some potential issues, and it might it also brings the new app for tweaking the stuff that now you can tweak in the setup page, and also the AI stuff that you cannot tweak yet. And also for the controls I added something which is for changing the pedal travel braking response, which is now linear, and with the new setup by default it will be two stages. So it will be more gentle before, I think, 75%, and then after 75% of your brake travel it will be covering the rest of the range. So basically, it's accurate for the first 75% of the pedal, and then it ramps up quicker in the brake pressure, and and because that's what the real ones do. Oh, come on. But in any case, you can tweak it from the new one. So there is also a button for making it linear again. So pretty easy. Bit of a pity that was. Oh, I have a pit tracker. I think that has given me penalty, but it's. I don't think it does for real. I don't think, but I thought I did remove pit tracker. I mean, you can see my messages in chat, but only in my chat it happens. So I will have to see with Chris. Now I am fourth. If something happens in the final scoring, we will have to revise that. But I don't think it would do that for you, since the server doesn't have pit tracker. So. Oh come on! Yeah, this is also a bit strange on the current card, which tends to be OS theory on exit sometimes, and yeah, it will be different on the next one. So I think I did say everything about the new version, but I will take a look before. Yeah, I mean, I also written the changelog already, so. I wonder where Chris is ending. By the way, it was a real pity to have been crashed like that at the beginning, because I'm sure it would have been a fun race. Instead, it was just me driving around. Let's see how many people are behind me. There is Kicks karting, and yeah. Okay, so let's see if anything has happened to the results. Okay, come on. Okay, let's open the chat back. F, because of the crash. Yeah, probably. Results racing. No, it's still not there. There it is. So I ended up fourth in front. Yeah, I think it didn't do actually penalize me. I mean, it would have written this here. Yeah. Okay. So, oh, my best lap. Yeah, it wasn't very good. But Andreas has done just a bit faster than I did. Chris, well done, Chris. Third, but maybe we can just do the live stream then. Let's see. Oh, come on, this keyboard. But why? I don't understand why I need to pair it every single time. This is Windows for you. It says connected, but it's not doing anything. Crazy. Fucking crazy. So basically, maybe we could do the live stream of the A final. It would be very, very unprofessional, let's say, but. I mean, Chris has already set up the race, so maybe I will just leave the session. I don't know. Maybe it's too late because it didn't put me in the grid. Let's see. No. Yeah, the server is running, and hey, I think. Yeah, I guess, yeah, it's too late, guys. Sorry, but I will just show you the maybe the new, if it is working well, the new version. Let's see. I also need to start the server. Okay, and okay. Okay, that's still building. An idea what this is downloading. So what track can we use? Let's use. I didn't try KZR yet with the AI optimizations. Some of those could actually change a bit how the AI works. Hopefully it will work better or the same. Yeah, okay. Let's use a decent amount of drivers. Oh, by the way, good luck for the A final, guys. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I will just do a few laps if everything works, of course. Oh, yeah, I already replied myself. It cannot work right now like this. Not with this cart. Because I was testing the 390. Yeah, I mean, it's not a problem. We can just copy stuff. Data scripts. We'll just copy paste all of them. Hopefully it will do what I'm saying. Yeah. Okay. Let's go. It should work. Hopefully. Okay. Okay, so we are in, and okay, the tires are right. Oh yeah, on the race start it will do still some lags. Yeah, I wanted to show you the app, but the race is starting, so I will show you later. Let's see what they do. There is still some slowdown on contacts, but yeah, it was pretty minor, I have to say. Now consider that there is no obfuscation of the code, so it might be a bit slower, but I'm trying everything not to make it visibly slower. So I think it will be good, hopefully. But this is the new AI running, and the steering I already shown in the last live, however, but it's bit better because you can understeer. Oh, maybe not so much because it actually did turn in the corner. Let's see if I can see how it has given me space. Sorry, it's not easy always to translate when driving. It didn't close me into the wall, so it was pretty good. I mean, they are aware of each other's positions, and that is actually maybe one of the heavier computation the AI does. And that's why I decreased the polling rate of it. So that was one big way of decreasing the CPU load, but also the individual functions. The most used ones are now much more optimized. And I didn't expect this. I did not expect this. Yeah, the slowdowns are because of the collisions. Sadly, that's not my fault. That is basically fault of the original AI code, which is not off. It's still running. So, oh god, can we get unstuck? Oh, okay. Yeah. Also, the automatic retiring thing. It's not a thing that I can disable, sadly. This turning around was a bit too easy. In real life, even using the brake... Oh, with the brake it worked worse. Okay. Well, I mean, at very, very slow speeds, I don't expect it to be perfect. It's not easy. It doesn't really matter after all. I mean, it is not something you do usually, so... Here was some understeer, but it can also become an oversteer. Yeah. I'm also trying a bit, you know. Let's try here. If I do this, yeah, this was complete understeer, as expected. So you can have understeer, and mostly the kart is rotating better. By the way, I will restart the race after this lap. Okay, I didn't brake enough. Or maybe I think I know what. Let me check one thing. Where's my app? Yeah. I cannot find my app. Okay. It needs to be brighter because, I mean, it is almost invisible. Okay, so this is the app. We have the new tab brake pedal, and yeah, it's set to linear braking because I prefer it this way. By default, it's like this. So you have the travel being slower here, and then it becomes faster when you get over the 75% threshold. No, actually, yeah, okay, so from now on it should be faster. If I set it to linear while braking, it is become stronger. Yeah, okay, as expected. Then we have the tab of the force feedback, which I don't know why I didn't customize. Why is everybody retiring? Then there is the viscosity, joypad mode, which we don't need, and there is the AI stuff. Yeah, I mean, I'm just having fun at this point because do you really need to see what is going to be released tomorrow? I mean, you will see tomorrow. So yeah, now I will just do another session and then I will call it a day. Okay, this is something we need to see. I know what is going on, probably. There is a variable that needs to be reset after the race. So I will have to start the race again. Because now it has a bug. Sadly, we didn't have a live stream of the A final today. Oh well. Yeah, by the way, I think the game is more tolerant to the slight touches. I mean, it doesn't slow down as easily as it used to. Yeah, I mean, I'm here. You just killed me. Yeah, I guess, well, I guess there is something to be revised there, because in theory it should have given me space. Let's see how much time it takes me to recover them. I mean, they're not very fast. Wow, they are a bit too aggressive. I think that guy has been clipped into the wall by the guy on the outside. He will retire probably. Oh yeah, for this update it's not something I did, but in the next one I don't know why that guy isn't retired yet. In the next one I need them to figure out when they are just stuck into a wall, and they need to figure out what to do. Yeah, no, there is some issue with the calculation of the sides. I mean, they know that I am there, but they probably didn't realize that they would cut me on the apex. Pretty weird, because I did address that. Maybe it's been lost in the way. Well, I mean, indoors are tricky to do. Well, but however, I want to, so... Basically, they had to take into account that I was there, so they needed to leave the space inside, and it didn't. So they do when it happens maybe early enough. It also depends on the AI line shape. Well, it's something to be tested. However, they are not super quick, but they are a bit quicker than they were with harder tires, because now they use the same tire that you do. It is lagging a bit again, by the way. So they use the same tires that you do, and for that reason they are a bit slower. They are not as good as you are, hopefully. They do, I think, about 45 seconds laps. But it also depends on the AI line's shape. So as you can see, there is a bit of margin now, because I made this track AI line without the new code of the AI, so they don't really use the track well, because they did clip into the wall all the time without giving them more margin from the walls. But now that margin isn't needed anymore, so for that reason I could record a new AI line for this track, for this kart. I mean, in general, for every kart I will do. Since now it has the code for following better the AI line. Yeah, I need to address what happens when you are on the inside, because I think there is something that I don't know. I will have to revise with some printing of the values and see where the issue is. So I think that's mostly for that bug that some people, AI people are retired. Oh, the race is over. Okay. I did not realize. There is not a best lap here. Okay, this guy is turned. sideways. Yeah, I mean, it's pretty good overall. It's for sure much better than what we had before, so I am happy in general. But yeah, I mean, I want to do more updates later on. Oh, okay. Huh? That's not normal. Oh well, thank you for watching. I will just close the live stream now, and I'll have dinner. So goodbye. Thank you for watching. We will have the next race next Wednesday, and it will be the last race of ACK. So don't miss that one. We will race in Campillos, which is an amazing track. So yeah, you cannot miss that one. And hopefully we will have a live stream for the for all the season, all the session. Sorry. So okay, thank you for watching. Subscribe, put like, whatever.